Hello?
Hello, may I be on to Calvin?
You want to talk to Calvin?
Yes, I want to be on to Calvin.
Okay, who is this?
Tell him Richard Fisher.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Richard Fisher.
Richard Fisher. Okay, I'll go get him. Hold on. Okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Calvin! Richard Fisher's on the phone. Okay. I'll tell him. Okay, he's on his way. Just hold on, okay? Hello?
Hello, Calvin?
No, he's on his way. Hold on, okay? He's on his way, okay? Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, here he comes. Hello?
Hello, Calvin?
Yeah, hello, this is Calvin here, yes.
Yes, this is Richard Fisher. The diplomat I just get an information from the diplomat.
Oh, good, he called you and explained that he's coming to St. Louis, right?
Yes, Terry Edmond told me that you refuse paying the money for the clearance of the trunk buses.
Right, he's going to come to St. Louis, and then I'm going to pay him the money.
No. I told you on the email I sent to you. I gave you some instructions. I said, do not let them know that the trunk bus is containing money, because if they know, they will go away with the trunk buses.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. It's okay. I didn't squeal.
No, don't do that. They might suspect. They might want to do something funny, and which I will not want them to do like that because of my reputation. I'm trying to protect my reputation at that area. So I told you, they will call you and you will send the money to them according to how they instructed you to do, for them to clear this consignment. I told you earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I think would be best, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? You ready to hear my plan? Okay, you ready to hear my plan?
Yeah.
Okay. What I think we need to do is have him come to St. Louis, all right? Let him leave the package there in California, okay? You can put it in a bank or someplace like that, okay? He'll come to St. Louis. I'll pay him the $5,500, plus I'll pay another $6,000 to pay for his airfare. So it'd be $11,500, okay? And then he can fly back to California with the money, pay for the package, and then bring it back.
Sorry, what did he told you? He asked you to pay the $5,500 for the clearance of fees.
Yeah, $5,500 is what he wanted to spend. Okay, and
okay, Calvin, can you please let's put transaction now.
I'm sorry, can you say it again?
I want you to have trust in me and the diplomat. What I really want you to do now is that I want to give you an advice. It's a trial. When you try it, it will work.
You want to try to get what to work?
No, I want to give you something to try. As soon as you try it, it will work, and you will find out this thing we are doing is clear and truthful transaction. So I know what you are having in your mind. I know you are having a doubting mind, but don't have a doubting mind, because we have spent a lot for this trunk to come to you in the United States, which I told you. I will call the diplomat now. They will call you. As soon as they call you, try and make the payment of that $5,500. As soon as you make the payment of $5,500, I assure you they will come to your house.
Okay, yeah. No, have him come. He doesn't even have to come to the house. He just has to come to the airport. I'll meet him at the airport. Okay. And I'll have the $11,500 for him.
No. We don't do things like that. How will the trunk be cleared? In the airport they are now. They need to clear the trunk before coming to your place. Yeah, I told you. This trunk needs to be cleared.
I got an idea. Can I come to California and meet him in California with the money?
Are you okay? They asked you to come to California and meet them.
Yeah, I could do that.
No, just give them the money. Then you go to the phone and get your trunks.
Yeah, okay, I think what's going to happen is that if he comes to St. Louis, I'll pay him for his trouble, and I'll pay him the amount of money. But unless they come to St. Louis, I'm not going to pay him.
Well, you know what? I want you to pay the 5,500 for the clearance. As soon as they get to your house, you give them the balance for their transportation back to California.
Okay, so have him call me.
Okay, I should tell you. Calvin, do I ask them to call you now?
Yeah, have him call me now, and we'll talk about the same thing we've been talking about.
Okay, they should call you and you pay the 5,500. I don't want any information from them again. As soon as they get to your place, you give them their transportation back.
Right. So they're gonna come to St. Louis, and then I'll pay them the 5,500 plus the 6,000.
No, you are going to pay down to California. They will instruct you on how to pay it.
So they're gonna give me instructions on when they come here. Like, should I pay them in cash when they come to St. Louis, or will they pay what?
Yeah, in California, don't pay it straight to them. They will get it in clear and they will come to your house.
Right. They can come to my house. Well, then they can come and then I'll pay them.
No, pay them. Now you are going to pay them the 5,500. They need it now.
You know what I could do is I could send them the tickets that they need to come to.
No, don't worry. Okay, send them the ticket and send them the 5,500 for them to clear the consignment.
And he's gone. What a shame. I was really enjoying that conversation too. His phone card ran out. Shame. Hello?
Hello, may I be on to Calvin again?
This is Cuffy again?
Hey, no, this is Richard. I want to be on to Calvin.
Oh, okay, let me go get him, okay? Hold on.
Calvin! Richard Fisher's on the phone again. I don't know, you gotta talk to him. Okay.
He's coming, hold on, okay? Hello?
Hello, Calvin.
Yes, he's coming, hold on. Who is it?
It's Richard Fisher.
Richard Fisher? Okay. Hello, Richard Fisher?
Calvin, are you ready to make the payment and let me talk to the diplomat now?
Oh, okay, good. So you got them on the phone?
Okay, I'll reach them this night and tell them they should call you.
Okay, and then we'll work out the schedule for how they can pick up their payment in St. Louis.
And you know what? You just make the payment and you send the ticket to them according to how you told me. They will come to you.
Okay, great. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad we're on the same page because I think we've been confusing each other.
But you just make the payment of 5,500 to them. Then you send the ticket, they will come to you in St. Louis.
Right. So I'll pay them the money in. Now, should I pay the money in cash when they come to St. Louis, or should I wait till they, or can I pay them in cashier's check?
No, you pay them to clear the consignment because you are talking about 15.8 million dollars, and you know it's not small money.
Right. So cash or check?
No, just anyhow they ask you to pay, just make it, follow the instruction and pay $5,500 US. As soon as they clear the trunk and the consignment, they will come to you direct.
Now, will I need to pay them for their travel to St. Louis?
No, don't worry. You set it down and after paying the 5,500.
Okay, great. So when they come, I'll pay them at the St. Louis airport.
For their transportation, you will later pay them as soon as they get to you. Pay them for their transportation.
Okay, so you can have them call me then, okay?
Okay, I'll tell them that you are ready to pay the $5,500.
Right. When they come to St. Louis, I'll pay them the $5,500.
Okay. I'll call them.
Okay,
Bye.
great. Bye.